complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They're going to look to throw. Got a man, that's Richie James. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. They'll set up a throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll look to throw again. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that and continuing to let him throw the football.
And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback, it doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Algier will try to pick it up. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll be leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So now here are the Bears with excellent field position to start off. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll look to throw.
intercepted.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and it'll be first down Atlanta.
Check right.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 4. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to get a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call, and it runs up 4th. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The 6-yard line. First down there, but that clock rolling. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Bears going to call it a first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in the... And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Dalvin Cook with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Kyle Pitts returns to the field along with the rest of this offense for the upcoming series.
You look at the numbers for him, and 1,000 yards obviously well within his sights, barring injury. He will get there. The question, will he get there in this game?
He would love to. Duh, right? Of course he would. But, you know, watching him play this year, we often talk about defenses, allocating extra resources to try and stop a guy of his ilk, right? But you know what else kicks in? His pride to say, okay, I don't care how many you throw in my direction, I'm still going to find a way to get open. I will use different moves. I will move against formation. I will come underneath routes and try and run through some people and kind of get natural picks in order to work his way open. He wants to get that 1,000, and he doesn't want any less passes to come to his direction.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the sideline. That's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Back to throw again.
That's brothering downfield by London.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Taken from about the 12.
And now off to the races, down the right side. The 20. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No clock on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. DJ Moore, his 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
And the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. They'll drop to throw. Got his man. It's London. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. They'll set up to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Here we go. Second and 5. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation, because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. And quickly, they get to the line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. On second down, it's Cook again. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And they were in the hurry-up, maybe got going a little too fast.
And sometimes that's the danger of going to that type of a system, is that you don't take care of things as well as you would in normal situations. You get going so fast, you speed up, and you don't take care of the ball. And we just saw one hit the ground.
Absolutely, we saw what can happen. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. From left side, complete to McLeod. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
again, he'll drop to throw. Able to complete this one to McLeod. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Second and 2. Throw left side. There's London. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
On second down, they'll run it here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
46 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll drop to throw. And his pass incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing.
Because touchdown, Falcons! Ray McLeod, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Let's go, fellas. Let's ride out. Once again.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Stephanie can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Here's a ball throw right side and complete.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards. Back to throw. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Throws right back to London, complete again. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Being chased out left. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Coup for the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
So now the Bears down by 4. And time, a huge factor. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Open man completes it to Claypool.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. The home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And good real estate people tell us all the time, it's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big